Alrighty guys, Benjamin Stone Eyes here, or should I say Myth Eyes now. So I've been contemplating of doing this for a long time. Well, when I say a long time, for a couple weeks. But I've been thinking of, making a new wizard and doing a live stream of questing him up. I'm gonna be doing a myth walkthrough on my in this stream. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Maybe it's the end of WizardCity, maybe even the end of Crocotopia. I don't know. But let's just start way into it. I picked a myth just because I really want Medusa Minotaur, but I'm gonna probably quest all the way up until probably 120. So yeah, let's just start. And the reason why I picked myth was for those two spells, and also not a lot of people pick myth anymore. So I figured I'd do myth. So if you guys do enjoy this types of streams, tell me to do more. I will be glad we do more. But I'm gonna be doing, instead of like episodes of walkthroughs, I'm gonna be doing live streams of walkthroughs. Maybe I can finish like one world a stream, or like 1/4 of each world in a stream. I don't know. That's kind of what I've been thinking. So I don't want to really do eps because I could do like a 20-minute ep, and it's just, I don't want to. I just want to do live streams because they're easier to do and I can sit down and do them longer. That's why. So maybe I'll do like a live stream once a week of just questing this guy up. But yeah, I'm thinking of finishing up WizardCity today with this guy. So yeah, let's start right into it.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
Yeah, we're gonna skip the tutorial. It's already done it. I gotta fix the sound here a bit too. Alright. Hopefully that's a bit better. If that's good, tell me down below in the stream, in the chats, because that would help me out a lot. But I always notice that like my voice.
Choose.
Oh, that wasn't bad. But my voice is like always overshown, or like not like louder than the actual game audio, so I'm trying to fix that. I'm logging in my account right now, so give me a second here. Because I gotta edit the stream really quick, do some advanced editing. When I say advanced editing, not really. But yeah, if you guys want to request along with me, feel free to. Check what realm I'm in. I am in Blossom here. Let me go to. This is fun.
Welcome to WizardCity, young wizard. Things here are not normally this hectic. There's a problem on Unicorn Way that absolutely must be dealt with before we can get you enrolled. I've an idea. Perhaps, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, you might take a look.
The headmaster hands you a letter with an ornate wax seal.
Please deliver this letter to Private Stilson at the Unicorn Way gate. He will let you through. You can use the yellow quest helper arrow at the bottom of your screen to guide you there.
You have just been given a tutorial tip. These will occasionally appear on the right-hand side of your screen. These are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing the crafting or anything on this character. I'm just gonna be just questing it. So, yeah.
None shall pass. Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere.
You show Private Stilson a letter with Headmaster Ambrose's wax seal.
Looks legit. I'll let you pass. Show this to Private Conley in Unicorn Way.
Ha! A letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen wizards like you go down that way and never come back. Beware, your arrival is a blessing. We need help fending off the ghosts in Unicorn Way. Some dark forces have risen, and we don't have enough guards to stop them. We would be honored if you would use your powers and chase lost souls away for us.
actually really upset about Myth. Okay, we're gonna join Michael right here. Is Myth here? Like they never get anything. Like they don't get like good Mate hits, right? They get, I think, like Humongous Fog and Earthquake until like fixing the title. Give me a second here. Michael D, any help? But yeah, it's like the one thing I absolutely do not like about Myth. Is how like we get like no.
Remember that you can bring up your map by pressing the M.
Remember, characters with a yellow exclamation.
Oh my, if you want to safely traverse.
I am the Duel Master.
Say, the words that are valid will show up white. Words that are not allowed by the filter will show up red. For more details, go to the Wizard101 website.
But if you guys do want me to play, tell me down below. You know, tell me even if the stream is one of the things, watching a video as it went up. Just tell me down below if you really still want me to do Grizzleheim. Because I might do Grizzleheim also on stream. If not, I'll do it off stream and then.
Hello, young wizard. If you simply open your spellbook and read over the help pages, they contain loads of valuable information.
Like, nobody really cares to see those. But the reason why I'm making this wizard in Queston is because I really want to do Myth PvP. I probably do all sorts of PvP besides Myth because I always get skilled. And I just don't know why. It was like Myth, Stone, and Fire PvP were like what skilled me away. So I never really done Myth PvP in this game. I should go get a mount, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go on my main. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off chat bubbles too. I'm gonna go on my main and
That's turned the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's causing this spread of the undead. You should talk to Saren Nightchat and see if he can use any help.
Greetings! Professor Mulinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
I'm gonna go get a mount, and I do have a pet on this character that you guys haven't seen. And this is like one of my older characters on this account. I wanted to make a death badly, but I never quested him out of. I think Avalon he's in now, and I'm just stuck here. But I have a pet. Yeah. See, like, yeah. Let me just take this jewel off. And I have like this. I have this pet. I'm just gonna be using him just because of spite. There's like really nothing else that I can use for this character, for my other character, my new myth, because I didn't really make a myth pet. I just didn't figure, like, I didn't think it was that important. Well, I kind of started from going up, but then I realized how much work that would actually be. So, I'm just gonna get my mount and a pet over to help him out. I feel like I should have done this before stream. My bad, guys, but it will only take a second. I'll give him the Pogo now, because he's still WizardCity. You know, makes sense. Not really. But, yeah. I just don't know. Like, I would give him this pet, but then this pet's like only for Storm, you can tell. It's a myth pet though, don't get me wrong, but it's only meant for Storm. So, yeah. I don't know if any like wants. I've been farming a lot for like Gil's appearance. We'll see if I have any with. I think I got any. Yeah, I didn't get any. I'll craft the myth cloud. I think I have anything for it other than just like I think I even have the fish. I'll do that off stream though. It's not really important now. Alright, that's what I was looking for. There's so much stuff in my name. Oh, I have this wand too. I mean, this ring, but I'm not using that. Look at my couch potatoes I got. Quite a bit. And we'll put this a theme over there too. Oh. Okay, so. Oh. Did I have to wait a full time? Oh, it might be in my guild vault over here. Check. Take this jewel out. Myth questing though is gonna be very interesting. I won't lie, right? Because especially with minions, you know, like I feel like I would pull my own weight with bosses. Like bosses are not that hard anymore. I need to put a way more. Just give me. Mounts. Where's my pets? There's so many pets in here. Yes. Yes. I don't care if it's a fire pet, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just gonna have it to run along with. This is like, I think my first ever pet too. On this account. Like, one of the first I've ever hatched. It's not bad though for a starter. I'll probably craft like hatch a myth pet off stream and try to level it up. Yeah, so anything like you guys wanted me to do specifically, but I don't know if I'm gonna do side ones. That's kind of like a huge thing of this. Is it might skip side ones. Reason why I might skip some side wards is because they're not that important when you really think about them. Like, we're still here, I'm gonna skip. What attacks I'm probably gonna do for the spell option? Goes on home, I'll probably do option. then they, because like it ended in Dragon Spire, right? And then they started back up in Polaris. Because it was like one of those things that like, they used to do. I think Dragon Spire had a few bosses that would block on it. And then they finally introduced the back into the game back to Polaris. I would have mugged on it. I'm just gonna try to speedrun Unicorn Way, to be honest. And also, something that I got off stream, which I'll probably do off stream, is I do have the Rattle Bones. Like, I have a bunch of Rattle Bones stuff. So I can easily, you know, farm master Rattle Bones when I get to level 40. And just stick with the gear to like, you know, 60. Like, I'm not gonna probably stick with it past 60. I'm thinking of doing Water Works.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad. Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone, but this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriole, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Wow, that looked good already. Look at this. It doesn't match. Whatever. And this is where we get failed. Like, I beat this game many times. So, yeah. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. There's no point in fleeing. Especially from first. My connection may have dropped. Okay. Yep. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's gonna do that a lot, so just get used to that.
Oh, praise the light. Someone has come at last. Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battles. Thank you for coming at this dark time. If you are as brave as you look, I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they drop. With that, I will be able to tell you more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, wizard.
Already level 2. Level 3, my bad. I don't know, man. I'll definitely try and get up to level 10 before I end the stream. Get my 10 levels to stream, you know? That makes sense. It'll be harder though. And wow, the struggle of being a low level. But I could try to do 10 levels to stream. I don't know how well that would do. Because I would have to sit down for a good 8 hours. Which I could do. which I might do. That's another downside. And it is 2:30 here, so not many people on. I keep focusing on. One thing I hate, I love shooting on YouTube, but it's just the one thing that I don't like is when I go check my chats, because I check it every 20 minutes to make sure, no one's like in the chat. And I don't want to be like abusing anyone in the chat, but it has happened before, and I just feel bad when I don't reply to somebody, like when they say something to me. So that's why I normally try to reply. But each time I go view my own stream, it counts as a view. And I hate that. It's like, don't.
You have returned with the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oriole looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed. I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, Wizard.
We thank you, Wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way. And to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need. We must now find out who is behind the corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came for them. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well. He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts my street.
Man, flashbacks. first, because you know how like normal people train into, you know, like some people train to death, ice, and then life. I'm gonna do balance for the blades that we got the traps. And then I'm gonna definitely go for ice power shields, and then probably life for Centaur. Myth doesn't have a healing spell, you know? So I guess that's something to take into consideration.
Lady Oriel sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master has aided him, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
I just forget like how much of an actual, how quick WizardCity is. Because after this, we beat Rattlebones, and then after we beat Rattlebones, we go to Ravenwood, and then we go all the way over to Old Town, and we come back to Lady Blackhope, and then we get the 3 streets, and then after that we get like Falgaze, I think is his name, in Old Town, and then Nightshade, and that's it. Like literally, that's it. It shows some more talking in there.
You cannot stop us, wizard. The corruption of the fairies is just the beginning of Manister's plans. Soon, Wizard City will fall, and there isn't anything anyone can do about it.
And, you know, like more mob quests in there too, more bosses. But, you know, that's really wraps up it. Wraps it up. How many wands I got? Alright, well that's it for Unicorn Way, really.
Oi, mate! It looks like you just found something really unique. Well done! You defeated a boss monster.
Boss Master.
Boss monsters drop unique treasure, so you might want to fight them multiple times to see what you get.
I kind of like wonder like what is that guy's purpose there? Because isn't the Garm cool, right? Like I know like he has some like side quests, but isn't he like also in like volleyball? You know, like you get like a training point or something for doing something for him. But honestly, like I thought like he would be a character that we would, you know, have a bit more meaning in the storyline, but.
You did it! Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more sinister evil is still out there. Thanks to you, Wizard, Unicorn Way is in less danger than it was. But we are still not out of the dark woods yet. You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
Alrighty. So we have 5 damage. 7 damage. Right? Because I got 5. Yeah. So we have 7 damage already. For only being like what, level 4? Is it? Yeah, level 4.
Oh goodness, I forgot to mention the Go Home button. In Wizard City, all students have the ability to return to their castle or dorm at any time. You will need to wait a short time between uses though. The Go Home button is located. You can use either button.
Oh, congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. All is at risk.
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones told you.
So, Alistair has designs on bringing Wizard City to its knees, eh? This does not bode well. We will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed. Thank you for all you have done, young wizard. Oh, goodness. You've only just enrolled, and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, young wizard. Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid. Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town needs help. I'd like to see what you can do. Go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass. Potion flasks like the one if you... Oh, and most importantly, my apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished.
Don't we get Mythblade for this? Or don't we get like one of those minions? I don't know. Let's just go do this real quick to do this spell. And we'll go over to Old Town. If we can like finish Wizard City within these next...
Jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this. As a lad, I was always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I got older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers!
Ah, a new student. Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as Diviners. I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, and Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of the Storm Lords in the seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder!
Ice is next.
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Greyrose, your ice magic professor. Ice magic, or thaumaturgy, is not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no. You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic.
but I'm sure you will be great at it. And come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
What's that last part? Wow. Really this much.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea. Oh, yes. You're a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers, but fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. Come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy.
Have you come looking for the Death School? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malistaire, the Death Professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the school. You'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Malorn Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malistaire's top students. Now, I'm about all that's left, so I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by any time.
Which one better? Spoiler alert for Mirage. This guy right here, Manager Ashthorn, is part of the Cabal. He's one of those characters I really thought was gonna be like a huge plot twist, and he was gonna be in it. Because honestly, I didn't really expect them to have that witch from Cred Alley to be the main source, the agent of Wizard City. Like it was a disappointment. Like we thought her character arc was done, but whatever.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want to be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint.
Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay attention. Now, leave me alone.
I don't know why he's always so stubborn. And like, I don't know, like, if you guys play through, you know, like what character he is. I would say out of all of these professors, he's the most, he has the most character development out of all of them, right? Now, I don't want to spoil like what really happens to him, but just go watch a walkthrough. You'll see what happens and how he kind of goes through some stuff.
Welcome, my dear young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
So, that's about it for Wizard101. Now we're gonna finish up Unicorn Way and then move on. When I do the three streets, I'm probably gonna do Triton Avenue first, just because it's more populated.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck.
Alright. Here we got a minion. I forgot like how many minions we got. Don't we get like 3 or 4? Right, and it's the first arc. So, I think if we get them done all the way though quick. Like, I think we probably within before level 30 we'll get them all done. We'll get them all.
Halt! Who goes there?
You show Sergeant Muldoon the letter from the headmaster.
This darkness has come upon Wizard City so quickly we're overwhelmed dealing with it. I'm glad you're here to help. You're that student everyone is talking about, aren't you? They say you're Wizard City's last hope. And you've just enrolled. You did a good job spooking the spooks on Unicorn Way, but evil is on the move. Push down in one place, something pops up somewhere else. Now it's Old Town's turn. If we lose control of Old Town to the undead, all of the other streets will be isolated and will fall. Here's what we need you to do. Defeat Lady Blackhope and lock her in her tower on Unicorn Way. Do that, and I'll let you pass.
My dog's barking. I don't know if you can hear her. Whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely going for like level 10 today. And then if I so happen to like finish up with the city, I'll probably do a bit more of a clock. I don't know how far I'll go into clock. I'll do a bit. Yeah, my dog's barking. She's annoying. Oh, she's barking out.
Mere mortals should not dabble in the affairs of the undead. Perish now, wizard!
We're gonna summon our minion here. Cause no pips. This guy's going to town on this minion, so I'm just gonna kill him. Defeat the minion. There we go. Ooh, I can summon meteor. I'm not fire boss. Alrighty, let's go back to Old Town.
So, you beat the ghost, did you? Very impressive. None of the guards were brave enough to face her. With Old Town secure, I feel better about letting you through to the other streets. But be careful, understand? Something's going on. This place is not as safe as it seems. I hear fearful rumors about a big nasty wraith named Lord Nightshade roaming around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces.
Alrighty, we get troll now, eh?
You have advanced. Oh, fine. Come see me.
One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid. Can't spare any men, but maybe you can help. He's on fire, Cat Alley.
Alright, let's go get a troll. Because I think that's what we get in trouble. Is troll. Don't for like level 8 we get like Myth Blade. Yeah, I think we get troll. Yeah. Level 8 we get Myth Trap, so.
You have gained a higher ranked spell. This spell will...
Congratulations! If you're high enough level, you can buy a...
Congratulations! Look at all the spells in your chosen secondary school. You'll have to buy them in sequential order to get to the higher levels later. So, shop wisely.
We're gonna be doing... We're gonna take one quest per street at a time. So, we're gonna do Fight Cat Alley first. So, I don't know, like, how far we will get into Crack, though. Maybe we can get to, like, the Palace of Fire? I don't know. Like, the Crack is not that long. Like, people say, Maribon's not long, but Crackatopia is not long either.
Hey, you there. Can you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn. I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me? Head over to Fire Globe Theatre where they live and see if they're alright. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. Can I back out? Here, we'll try backing out. Yeah, that works. Alright. But I always, I've been thinking after, like, if I get my myth to like level 50, I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break and might make a new wizard. I'm thinking about either fire or bounce.
You're back! Let me guess. They were playing a prank on me.
Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves.
Oh no, that's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once, a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it, bring me their arrows and we can find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first.
I don't know why we can't just like get one arrow. Yeah, this is what happened to them. No, we have to get 4 arrows. Whatever. Oh. Fuzzled again? How many times do you fuzzle? You know what? Oh, I have a 20% fuzzle rate. Alright, there's one down. 1 out of 4. Just need 3 more. Dude, I was actually thinking that I was gonna breeze through it, but I thought wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? On lighting. Dude, I can't believe I'm reaching this hard already, and I'm only in Wizard City. I'm not even gonna think about the analysis. Okay, 3 out of 4. One more. And my eyes bother me. Dude, something in my eyes making it sting a bit. Oh my fucking god! Fuck off! I'm not playing that one again. Okay, finally. Only took about 19 mamma. That's it. Let's go.
Great. Thanks for doing this for the Fire Elves. If the Fire Elves are cursed or enchanted, and I bet my life they are, this arrow should reveal who did it. Greta Darkkettle used to teach alchemy at the school. She might help if you bring her the arrow.
So, what we do now is give her the arrows. I think we have to like fight these magma men, and then we'll do another boss fight. And then, I don't know, Five Card Alley is such a mess. When you really think
So, you found me. What do you want? You can tell that Ambrose I'm not coming back.
You explain the curse upon the Fire Elves. Greta takes the arrow you brought, then chuckles.
He's a good soul, that Quinn, but what he knows about magic you probably learned your first day. I need more than this. To find out who cursed the Fire Elves, I'll need a charred knife from one of those magma men roaming the street. I'll be waiting.
Oh, let me get this, man right here.
Oh, we to go to the fairgrounds in the commons area, and you have gained a...
Don't worry if your treasure card fizzles. It will return to your spell deck where you can try to use it again.
Try not to die. I'm not doing Colossus both, by the way. guys or whatnot. I just don't like quests in overall. It's like a side quest area that you don't really need to do. But it's there if you want to do it. I'll be right back. I want to put my phone on the charger. Are you kidding me? Still? Finally. Why are these defeat and collect quests so hard to get?
You got the charred knife? Excellent. This'll show the school I know what I'm doing.
Greta sprinkles magic dust on the charred knife and arrow.
Aha! The fire elves have been cursed by a banshee's wail. All you need is a lock of her hair. Talk to Private Quinn. He could prove useful. He may know of a banshee lurking nearby.
Banshee's wail? That sounds like a wicked curse. Good thing you convinced Greta to help. I've received reports that a banshee is up to no good. I know who it is too. Bastila Gravewind haunts the last tower at the very end of Firecat Alley. Defeat her in battle and snip a lock of hair from her wicked head. Greta needs that hair to save the elves.
You have that once you activate the sigil, a countdown
I
will
don't have
start.
much
When the
mana,
timer
so
runs
I have to
out,
summon
anyone
everything.
standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
I think I should be fine though. I just have to summon a lot of minions. But yeah, no big deal.
So, you are the one who has been undoing my work. The Fire Elves were to remain cursed until Wizard City was in ruins. Your meddling in Malister's plans will cost you dearly, Wizard. I shall send you back to Ravenwood as an example of what happens to those who oppose us.
Oh, you might be dead. Okay. Yep, just died with that. Alrighty. Summon another minion. I figured I was gonna have to summon 2 minions, right? Just because it's one of those things that's like, they don't have much health, but they have 45, yeah. So, you just gotta hope that they don't get hit. Alright, well, I've done this boss with mana, so something to take into consideration. Okay, double cards. What's in this tower over here? You think that it'll be like a boss or something, right? Oh. Dude, there is. I forgot which boss was it. I think it was like one of these ghosts. But I think there's like a boss right here too. I didn't really bother to quest through the stone one. I did it like 7 years ago, right? And then I'd never done it again. So, you could tell. Like, I used to do all of, and that was like when Dragon's Fire was max, so. Of course, like, back then you didn't have much content to do as you do now.
Ah, you have a lock of the Banshee's hair. After this, Ambrose should believe what I've been telling him about the death school.
Greta burns the lock of hair over a white candle and then hands the melted wax to you.
Done! Tell Private Quinn that the wax from this candle can break the curse on his precious fire elves.
You have a cure? Great news! I've taken the wax from the candle and mixed it into the potion. I hope I did it right. You'd better do the rest. Defeat the Fire Elves and their leader, Prince Alacane Swiftarrow. The potion should then break the curse. Good luck, wizard.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
This is the end of Firecard Alley right here. Like, this is it. This is the entire West one right here. See if anyone's said anything in the chat. Are you kidding me? Dude, the struggles of being a myth wizard. Okay. One down, out of 6. Let's go. 5 more. I have to fix the stream. Give me a second. That was some of the video. So I really have to replay it. kidding me? I fizzle more times than something. Are you kidding me? Dude! If I die, I'm just gonna end the stream and pretend this stream never happened. Okay, I could live. I lived. Boss and fire cut out, you know. Train Avenue is more of a struggle too. Cyclops Lane isn't. Cyclops Lane there's not many mob quests, or at least like, you don't have to defeat every almost amount. But Train Avenue, oh my, don't bother. That's all I gotta say.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a performance? But you are just in time, Wizard. This is your final act.
I'm just gonna try to save up for that. Pie doesn't resist too much of this level. lesson.
As you pour the potion into his mouth, Alacane's swift arrow shivers and his maddened eyes soften.
I remember. I was cursed, as were all my people. Tell him his arrow saved me, as mine once did him. The curse. I can feel the effects of the curse weakening. Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing all of us.
As you pour the potion...
Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing all of us.
You think there'll be something up here you could get? But we can't, like, there's nothing. You think, like, this would be a more accessible area, too? You got Unicorn Way and Fire Cat Alley done. So, next we're probably just gonna get the hard one out of the way and just straighten Avenue. And then do Cyclops Swing. Cyclops Swing's not that hard. The only thing that's like really scares me.
Thank you for freeing Prince Swift Arrow. Your deeds here will long be remembered by the elves.
I'm glad to see the elves again, even if they are a bit annoying. No, I never thought the curse would win, even for a moment. Still, I'm glad you helped my friend, Prince Alacane. Firecat Alley is much too dangerous, Wizard. Someone needs to warn the headmaster. Please go tell Headmaster Ambrose about the curse upon the fire elves. I will stay here and...
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different... You've just collected... Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Huh? Ah, it's my favorite student. I hear you've been exploring the different streets around the city.
The headmaster listens intently as you tell him about the events of Firecat Alley.
I was afraid of this. Malistaire is trying to keep us from finding out his real plans by causing chaos and panic on every street. We must find out what he is up to for the safety of our school. I will have to think on this some more. He has found many creatures to help do his bidding. I fear that he has sinister designs, not only for our world, but for all the others as well. You have done quite well, young wizard. I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
You are still around? Apparently, I'm not giving you enough homework. Come by the school and I shall remedy that situation.
Greetings, oh wonderful wizard! Our mutual friend, Headmaster Ambrose, would have words with you if you have a moment to spare.
Remember when the pet update came out?
Young wizard, I can't wait to tell you about my favorite pastime, fishing. Come find me by the water in the commons.
My name's Penny. I just got here to Wizard City and I don't know what's going on. Nothing is like they said it would be. My parents told me all about how nice Professor Malistaire was when they came here and how I'd really enjoy his classes. I came here and he's gone. No one knows what happened to him. And even the whole deck classroom is missing. There's just floating rubble. My application somehow got lost and I don't know who to talk to next. Could you go ask the registrar, Mr. Lincoln, what happened to my paperwork?
Paperwork? Oh, why? That's so funny.
So, you want to attend the School of Myth? You look like a troublemaker to me. I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. We'll see if you can first perform just a mundane task. Go to the library and bring me a research book on a dangerous, underground-dwelling creature known as the Wumpus. Quite fearful it is. Do not bother talking to that dreadful librarian. He's witless. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without it.
You're searching for a book on the Wumpus. Quite sorry, but I don't think I can help you with that. I know every book in this library, so I know we don't have one on that. Are you here looking for it for Professor Drake? Ah, that explains it. At least once a week, a new myth student will come in here looking for that book. Personally, I think the Wumpus is just a figment of his imagination.
You talked to the librarian? Didn't I instruct you not to? He was useless in finding that book, was he not? Oh, you disappoint me. But, against my better judgment, I will give you one last chance. Go to the hedge maze on Unicorn Way and bring back some truffler leaves. Lady Oriel will be of no use. You'll have to rely on your own wits. Remember this, if you don't find any, consider looking for a new school.
Okay. Oh, you get the struggle of walking all the way down there. Awesome, but you just let me have fun with us, so I just have to do it naturally.
By the way you are looking around, I'm guessing you are seeking the mythical leaves from the truffula tree. Why does Cyrus keep asking for such things? Tell him that truffula trees are just folklore. They do not exist except in that fertile mind of his. Perhaps it would be best if you spoke with Ivan, the myth tree. Maybe he can help you deal with Cyrus in your mythic quest.
So,
Don't tell me Cyrus put you up to the task of collecting truffle leaves. You know there isn't such a tree. Oh, that's Cyrus. He sends the young students on a quest to gather mythic items, knowing full well that a student cannot find them. This usually causes students to feel like a failure and to transfer to another school. It is Cyrus's way of weeding out the weak, but you saw through it. Here, take some of my leaves. Tell him they are from the truffle tree. Let's see what happens when you do complete his mythic quest.
What? You brought me leaves from a truffle tree? Impossible!
Cyrus studies the leaves suspiciously.
It appears you have found these so-called truffle tree leaves, though they bear a striking resemblance to those of Ivan's. Let me consider where to send you to summon a minion worthy of your accomplishment. All right, I have determined that you must summon a myth minion out on Unicorn Way. I'm not sure where. You will have to use your judgment. But if one should deem you worthy, come back and report it to me.
Alrighty, so I think we get the myth minion. Like, don't we get like one of the? Don't we get like another myth minion? So we might be getting that now. I don't know why they would give you 2 minions, basically back to back of each other. But you do, I think. I'm not sure.
You feel a magical presence approaching.
Wizard, you will meet many challenges along the long path laid out ahead of you, but never lose hope. Your destiny has been foretold, and you will prevail. Rely on the strength that the power of myth will provide you. Go and tell Cyrus that you have my favor. If he does not believe you, you must only say this: Taco Toto, Renrio, Renfro. Take care, student of myth.
You were visited by a unicorn? How unusual. Not many people claim to have seen one of those. Most people are more imaginative and will at least claim a troll.
You speak the words that the unicorn told you. You notice that the professor lets out a short gasp.
So I see. Here, take the spell. But remember, training will only become more arduous from here on out, student.
Alrighty, so we get a troll, which, oh, like I said, don't we get like 3? Whatever. Let's go back to doing some more questing. Actually, I think I'm gonna end here, right? Because I'm just gonna go do something on my other account. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. Next one I do, I'll try to like make it a bit longer. I kind of just like came up with this to do this today. Even though I've been thinking about doing a myth wizard, just a wizard in general, but I didn't really thought of like what school to do or when to do it. So I kind of thought of it today. We're gonna pick up Triton Avenue.
Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Ave. There's a kid on Cyclops Lane. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants.
I feel like this is like a good enough to evolve on. I'm level 7, so yeah. I'll see you guys later.